Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Thursday, July 9th, 2015, around 7:12 in the evening, Billerica, Massachusetts. Still cloudy out, maybe some rain showers tonight, some of it's heavy, and tomorrow's supposed to be a nice day and cooler and stuff, but warming up again. Boston is still waiting for its first 90-degree day at Logan Airport, and it might be another week or two. Some news to report. It's Happy National Sugar Cookie Day, and Major League Baseball announced it will allow Pete Rose to participate in 2015 All-Star festivities and at the All-Star game, which is in Cincinnati, but still no word on his reinstatement. And sad news to report in the world of football, former NFL quarterback Ken the Snake Stabler passed away at the age of 69. He was a famous quarterback. He played college at Alabama, then had a career in the NFL with the Raiders, the Oilers, and the Saints. That's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile, it's the continuation series of celebrities who appeared on the Match Game. And the next one is actress Elaine Joyce. Elaine Joyce was famous for being on game shows and stuff like that, and she had a kind of a successful acting career and stuff like that. She usually sat in the fourth position on Match Game when she was there during from 1973 to 1982 as a regular, semi-regular. Elaine was born and she grew up in Kansas City, Missouri. Her real name's Elaine Joyce Pinchot, and she is of Hungarian descent. And she made her film debut at the age of 16 as an extra in one of the most classical musical movies of all time, West Side Story. And then for the next several years, Elaine appeared in several musical movies, including The Musician Man, Bye Bye Birdie, and Funny Girls. She was usually cast as a ditzy and dumb blonde, which, that was kind of a role in many of her movies she appeared in and many television appearances she played in. And she appeared in so many television series as in guest stars as The Andy Griffith Show, Hawaii Five-O, Green Acres, Kojak, Love American Style, Charlie's Angels, 90210, Magnum P.I., Simon & Simon, and several others. In 1972, Elaine appeared on Broadway as in Sugar, which won a theater award and stuff. Sugar was based on the 1959 movie Some Like It Hot, starring Marilyn Monroe, and she played the part what made Marilyn Monroe famous in Some Like It Hot and stuff. And this is when the time Elaine appeared on game shows as a panelist. First, she appeared as a guest panelist on What's My Line, and then when the 70s started to get rolling for game shows, Elaine appeared on many of them, including Tattletales, a lot with her husband, actor and host and singer Bobby Van. They were married for many years until his death in 1980. They had one daughter together named Taylor. Also, Elaine appeared on the $25,000 Pyramid, Chain Reaction, The Love Experts, which was a game show / talk show hosted by Bill Cullen, Hollywood Squares, and Beat the Clock. And she appeared semi-regularly for many years on Match Game. She usually sat in the fourth position and on the bottom row and stuff like that. Usually, sometimes she got the questions she got the answers they usually had wrong, and she kind of played the dumb blonde as well, and she was pretty good at that for many years. Her first husband passed away in 1980, Bobby Van. She eventually got remarried to television producer John Lovott, and they had one kid together, a son named Michael, before they divorced. In 1986, Elaine got to host her own game show. She hosted the first season of the all-new dating game and stuff like dating game, but Elaine was not a good host of the dating game. She felt real out of place hosting a game show, in my opinion, and stuff like that. They couldn't get the original host of the dating game, Jim Lang, because he was unavailable because he was hosting another game show, the $1 million Chance of a Lifetime. She was dumped by Columbia TriStar Television after a year of the all-new dating game and stuff like that. And afterwards, Elaine appeared on many other television shows and stuff like that, but she stopped appearing on game shows after that. I think she filed a lawsuit for Columbia TriStar Pictures for wrongful termination, which was settled out of court and stuff like that. And currently, Elaine still does plays and stuff like that, and she's been married since 1999 to her third husband, who is playwright and screenwriter and director Neil Simon. And Neil Simon is famous for creating The Odd Couple and stuff like that. So they've been married happily for 16 years. And Elaine Joyce is probably one of the most famous celebrity game show panelists of all time. And she was pretty good in game shows as a panelist for many years and stuff like that. I don't recall her appearing on GSN Live when they had that in 2008. She never appeared on that I could recall. And that's about it on her. And that's about it on these video blogs. Tomorrow, 3 more coming for you, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. First video blog will be about the review of the Great American Bash pay-per-view 1996 WCW from Baltimore, Maryland at the Baltimore Arena, which the main event was the Giant against Lex Luger for the WCW World title. And also they had Ric Flair and Arn Anderson facing off against Kevin Green and Steve Mongo McMichaels, plus other matches. Second video blog will be about the likely spots that soon-to-be departed host of Olbermann on ESPN2, Keith Olbermann, will land. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the continuation of personality profiles of celebrities who have appeared on the match game. It's Fanny Flagg. And lots of great stuff coming here in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. This weekend, the top 10 list will be back on Saturday and Sunday because the Great American Bash reviews will be taking 2 days off, and then 1997 through 2000 will be reviewed Monday through Thursday of next week. And the top 10 list I'm going to do this weekend, the first one will be the top 10 game shows that the USA Network should have shown in repeats to show on a game show block between 1984 and 1995. The second one on Sunday will be the top 10 worst gimmicks in WWE history. Have a good night, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Like I always say, keep calm, and I'm a Julie Brennan guy, and Molly Rosenblunt, Fox 35, Orlando Rocks, and I always say smiles and winks to her. And in the words of Peter Courtney, who is the late, great former maintenance man at Hot Hanks, are you writing a book? The white coats are coming, and the black flies. Goodbye, everybody. See you tomorrow.